Hello, everybody. My name is Ted Gunderson. I am currently being held hostage and fighting for my life, and I think I hear a shark in the other room. Today, we'll be interviewing some of the most notorious supervillains the world has ever known. I'm scared. Am I supposed to say something else?
You
Please don't torture me again. I said I'd do this for you.
Of course you would, or else you'd die.
Yes, please. I have a family and I miss them a lot.
Just
we're
begin the
talking good day.
questions.
All right then. Let me get the script you gave me. Okay. Mr. Magnosis. Okay. Are you an optimistic or pessimistic person?
I tend to see myself as pessimistic.
I see. Well, what is your greatest fear then?
Fear? Really? We going with that?
Of course.
Not that I know much about anything I'm afraid of. So I can't answer that question for you.
Well, if you could, what other person knows about that said fear?
I wouldn't even tell you, even if you begged on your knees.
I'm already tied up and on my ass.
Exactly.
All right, moving on. What is your greatest extravagance, Mr. Magnosis?
My greatest extravagance. I think it was that detective I killed.
Care to elaborate any more on that?
No.
Well, fine, be like that.
It was a rather gruesome
All
kill.
right.
One that was hard to clean up after you.
Well,
My kills are harder
seems
to
good a time
clean.
I need to switch to another person. The Watcher. What are your religious views?
Religion is the only thing that ties us down. It doesn't matter.
All right. Kind of similar, but also hotly topical and debated. What are your political views?
Why should I worry about politics when I should worry about these dumbasses?
I see this is going nowhere. All right, Miss Vixen, what are your views on sex?
I mean, it's kind of hot.
Well, do you believe in the existence of soulmates and or true love?
Yes, I do.
That's nice. I thought you were a monster, but well, you are
I
because you're
do.
trying to kill me. But you know what? We can move past that. Mr. Narex,
I could also be a yandere too if I wanna.
in your opinion, what is the most evil thing any human being could do?
Fucking torturing the poor animals is the evilest thing ever done. And I will bash their heads if they try to harm anyone.
You know the question was for me, right, Vixen?
I don't give a fuck.
Of course you
Saying
don't.
it. I am scared.
I'd say rejecting people for who they are and causing them endless amounts of mental pain.
I'll come in here and say something real quick. Evil is a denominator. It's chosen towards those few people that, quote unquote, do bad in the light of good. It's hypocritical.
I see. All right, Water. What is your full name? And if so, what is your real nickname?
Why would I give that information to you? You're the one that's about to die anyway.
I thought. Okay, so when and where were you born? If
Wait.
you want to answer.
Wait, who?
To Watcher. I mean, it's Watcher, of course. You don't need to hit me again.
I was born here. If that's your answer that you want.
Okay. Mr. Magnosis. Would you mind describing where you live now? Like your home location or who you live with?
That information is not imperative.
Where's Lucas?
All right. Well, this question goes to every one of you guys. What is your current occupation?
We're villains, of course.
Again, not imperative to you.
I'm a store owner.
Yeah. I mean, you guys give me the script. I don't know what you want from me. All right, Mr. Narex or Mrs. Whoever, whatever. I'm scared. What social class do you belong to?
Huh?
Social
Oh.
class.
What social
Oh.
class do you belong to?
None of your business.
I'm going to die.
Yes.
Sooner or later.
Vixen, are you left or right-handed?
Me? What do you think?
Yes, you.
What do you think?
I cannot tell. I am blind.
Oh, that is right. That's
I
right.
forgot.
I would appreciate if you took this blindfold off.
Okay, middle finger, left side. Figure it out.
So you're right-handed. Got it. Moving on.
You bit. Gotta hit him now.
I like this guy.
No.
Not yet.
Ah.
We'll die anyways, so you can go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
I already done that last night.
Watch what you
I mean,
say,
we could turn him.
reporter. Your life is on the line
I mean,
after all.
we could deliver him to the League of Villains and let them turn him into a Nomu.
We could.
Ooh.
We could.
But what use would that be? He clearly doesn't have any brains.
Brains.
Nomus are
That's
just
what your mother said last night.
Nomus are just mindless machines anyway.
You do have that right.
God damn it. Right, next question. For Watcher. Why do you commit the things you do?
It's a way of life. A way to survive.
Mhm.
If I don't do what I do, then these dumbasses won't last a day.
Ah.
All right. So, the Vixen. What was your reasoning for becoming a villain?
Wait, what?
What was your reasoning for becoming a villain?
Bashing people's heads.
Just that? No money, no
And
power.
shiny stuff. Very shiny stuff.
Okay,
And
Diller,
money.
got it.
And money. And sex.
All right. Mr. Magnosis. Who would you consider to be your best or closest friend?
Again, not imperative.
Weak questions. Weak.
All right, Miss Vixen, do you have a romantic partner?
That's classified. I ain't telling you.
Right. Watcher, do you have family members that you're close with?
Not anymore. It's hard to take everything from them to heart.
I see. Miss Narix? Who would you
Guy.
turn to for help if you were being
Guy.
out of by a superhero?
Guy, not a girl.
I do not care at this point. I'm still going to die.
You'll
Gotta
die
get the
even
gender
faster.
right, bud.
You'll die sooner if you don't use the pronouns correctly.
Him, she, they, them. Doesn't matter. A bullet waits in the end of it all. As I was saying, who would you turn to for help if a superhero was kicking your shit in?
Why, Watcher, of course.
I see. It seems I'm out of question. I mean, no, there's plenty of questions left. So,
Dumbass. It,
so, hey, what are you doing with that? What are you doing with that bat? Hey, what? After being thoroughly motivated, um, I have to ask one last question for Watcher.
Oh, that was strange.
What do you plan to do next?
That's classified for your information. I wouldn't be telling someone like you those plans. You aren't intelligent enough to understand them anyway.
Well, that concludes our interview, as there is a shark being lowered into my chamber. I am scared, and I'm going to die. This has been Ted Gunderson, and you've been listening live to a bunch of psychopaths which have held me hostage.